And however it started, I don't know, from the time I was 9, 10 years old, I was hustling.
So now, all these things that you've done in life, all this stuff that's been a part of your journey, tell us a little bit about what that was like what it was like growing up in
Pittsburgh. My mom was really young when she had me. She was 20, and so, in hindsight, I realized how little my parents really knew, right? Because they were just young. But my dad would just get up and go to work, and neither one of them went to college, and they were like, you guys, I have 2 younger brothers, Brian and Jeff, like, you guys are going to college, and we're going to figure it out because education's important, and you've got to find your own path. He was always pushing me, and both my parents were pushing me to be independent. And however it started, I don't know, from the time I was 9, 10 years old, I was hustling. I was one of those kids that was always selling something. Yeah, like I was selling baseball cards, right? I would go buy baseball cards, and then I'd flip them, right? Get as many, get good at flipping, package them. Then I'd go down to the park where we would play pickup or whatever. There would be this bench that was there, and I would just sit there and prepackage baseball cards, and I'd say, okay, there's definitely one Pittsburgh Pirate in one of these, right? You might get Roberto Clemente, you might get Willie Stargell. I'd mark them up and make some money, and that's how I'd get spending money. I remember one day my dad was playing poker. I was like, Dad, I need a new pair of Converse, right? And he's like, I see those shoes on your feet. They still work, right? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, well, when you have a job, you can buy whatever you want. But until then, those shoes still work.